その姿に戻ったか、ネリエル。
大丈夫。すぐに終わるから。
Bros, it's finally time. This has been one of the more highly anticipated resin statues I've been waiting for. This is from the former Tres Espada from the anime and manga series Bleach, Nelliel. I was gonna say her full name, but I don't really know how to properly pronounce it, and I don't want to butcher it either. This resin statue actually has Nel in both her normal appearance and in her resurrection, and it's made by TriEagles Studio. Nice of the studio to include some instructions. And it comes with a certification of some sort. Looks really cool, very professional like. This figure is based off of Nel's appearance during her fight against the 5th Espada, so most of the pieces are references to Hueco Mundo. Here's Nel's Zanpakuto / resurrection weapon. Now the head sculpts for both Nel, in her normal form and in her resurrection form. Both turned out amazing. Also glad to say nothing was too damaged for the statue itself. Now the main body for the regular Nel. Love the details given to the clothes, and I think this turned out great. Though I'll admit I wish the studio kind of gave Nel the more manga look appearance, which is not that much different, it's just the underboob. That's literally all. Next is the body of the resurrection form. I'm thankful this part wasn't damaged and this portion turned out incredible. It's a shame Nel didn't get a proper fight in this form, but I do find her weapon of choice to be really cool. Both Nels can be displayed together, but the normal Nel does get her own base to be displayed separately. A nice option provided by the studio. Now for the main base itself. I really love how this turned out, as it has the sands of Hueco Mundo swirling around while having the name of the character at the bottom. This is the only part that came in broken on the statue, which isn't too bad since it's not noticeable on the giant base. The height of the normal Nel, including its own base, is roughly 14 inches. Now for a quick display of the figure. My only problem with this is that the figure looks like it's leaning slightly. Don't know if it's intentional, but it does bug me slightly. I was excited when I first saw the statue was open for pre-order because I've been wanting a really good Nelliel figure for quite some time, and this one looked amazing. However, the studio didn't give the option to buy the Nelliels separately, so I had to get them both, but I didn't really want the Resurrection form at the time. Yet I still got it because I didn't want to pass up this opportunity, and I'm glad to say I'm happy I got it because the quality looks amazing in person, and the regret I felt at first was completely gone. This is easily one of my favorite resin statues that I've bought. Now it's time to assemble the larger portions, which I'll say now, the statue is pretty heavy, makes it difficult to move around, especially with the pieces placed on the base. The height of this Nel, with the base included, is roughly 18 inches in height. And the width, while it's not completely straight here, from the weapon to the tail, it's roughly 18 inches as well. And to finally complete the entire look, the normal Nel is placed on the front. Here's the completed look. The cost of the statue, as you would assume, is quite expensive, a total of 689 USD. This amount is why I was reluctant to purchase the statue at first if I couldn't buy them separately, but I really liked how the statue looked from the pictures the studio has shown. At the very least, the shipping wasn't too bad from my experience, being only $75. I really thought this would have been at least 100 or more. that's all for the showcase. While the price did hurt to pay, I'm glad to have bought this beautiful piece. And while I didn't want the Resurrection form initially, I'm happy to own these two Nels because I do like the character. Thank you for watching and hope you enjoy. Bye.
自由に子供と大人を行ったり来たりできる腕輪を作ってくれた。こっちのセリフよ。戦いの最中に戦いを仕掛ける。そもそもトレスの私がセスタのあなたに指図され